This example, we have a booking site that allows you to meet with different characters from Batman. It currently uses some default styling, and we are going to update the color variables and font variables, along with add some custom styles to make this booking site look a little more like something Batman himself might design. So you can see here we have a lot of white and a lot of blue. And when we go into our dashboard, we can see that we have our default font set to Open Sans. So let's change it to something a little bit more comic booky, not quite Comic Sans, but it looks a little bit more, say, informal. And let's change our primary color to something a little more orangey yellow, because that's kind of like something that Batman might have. The secondary font color, I think blue might be a good contrast with yellow, although we don't have this secondary contrast color in quite so many places. So let's save and apply and see how that looks. So let's reload. And okay, so we have our different fonts being applied, and we have our different colors being applied as well. So that looks great. But let's say we want to tweak things a little bit more beyond just the fonts and colors. Let's say we could make this button, actually let's make this whole thing kind of like dark mode. So here, let's add we're going to make this header bar black, but first let's make the button text white. So it's going to look invisible for a moment. But now let's take this booking header nav bar and let's change the background color to black. Looks pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and change this also to be a black color. Now here we probably want to target let's go ahead and add the background color to black. Looks good. And let's adjust the card colors as well. So we can change the color to white and the background to black. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and copy all of our changes. Firefox has a really nifty feature that lets you just copy all the changes that you've made. And let's take a look at our custom CSS editor. Here we can go ahead and code stuff on our own, or because we've already copied a bunch of stuff, a bunch of styles right from the browser. Let's go ahead and click Save and Apply. And if we go ahead and refresh, we should see, there we go, our booking site now has our default, or a new set of default styles. We have an escape hatch here of reset styles, in case we ever want to revert back to something that we previously had. And just to kind of give a quick demo of, say, reverting, or in this case, we're just going to add a background red color, because these are previous edits that I had made, sorted chronologically. And let's click Save and Apply Changes. Appearance settings have been saved, and let's go ahead and refresh, and this will remove our Batman styles, and instead, look at that, we have a red header.